Fucking hell, man. We need to do this shit first. Fuck, man, I'm so tired. Damn. God damn. Fuck. Man, who keeps putting shit in my house? Come on. Alright. Okay, you know what? I don't want to do deliveries right now. Fucking hell. Whoops. One more. Okay. Let's figure out this goddamn factory, man. Okay, what is my maximum battery production, though? Because I feel like that's where I am, Okay, so first of all, we need to make this zero night production not absolute dog shit. I think I have four. 1, 2, 3. So there's 3? Wait. Oh, no, that's 2 and 2. That's 4. My main issue is that I want to consolidate all of the farms, which I think works if we have it radiate out from the center. So that's probably what I'm gonna do for that. This shit, god damn, man. Okay, so right off the bat, these cube things are a pain in the ass. Now, since this outputs waste at the last tier, I'm thinking it's probably enough to... What is the outflow rate of this? Does it tell you? 2 units a second? That's not a chance. Capacity 1. Okay, it's definitely less than 2 units a second, though. What is my sewage rate? I've also seen people just bottle the sewage, which is fine, I guess, but I need that for batteries. 150 a minute. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, dog. Alright, I think we start by dismantling this fucking factory, because I definitely messed up on this shit, because I got it backwards on the farming rate for, Wuling plants. I assume they were the same as Sandley. What are we looking at for this? 15, okay. Yeah, apparently you can just clog on this shit, the Kuprium parts, and then it stops your sewage production, which stops your battery production, which just puts you at 0 power out. So that's not great. That's pretty bad. So first things first, I think we need to really make use. What are these fucking parts for, dog? I think it's just for batteries and parts, yeah? Oh, inlets as well. Battery parts and or drinks and thing. Oh wow, batteries don't even use it. Okay. What are we bottlenecking on? I think we're bottlenecking on Zeronite. I'm fairly certain. Yup. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So technically we're gonna need 3 for sewage for maximum battery production. I need like a trash item that just automatically discards materials because I'm not certain how this is supposed to work. Because the way I see it, we're always going to be underproduce or overproducing on Kuprium parts. I guess we could make bottles. Bottles is probably the way to go, actually. Yeah. Okay, sure. Let's kill this shit. This is such a mess, dog. Stash. Okay. Oh god, what have I done? So this needs to not be in the center. Because I think we want to have the planters in the center. So... Where's Forge of the Skies at? Oh, you know what? No, we don't even need it centered. Because I think we can do 4 Forge of the Skies side by side, right? Surely. Where the hell are they? Here they are. And this forms from these things, which needs refining units 2. Right. Probably don't have it right up against the thing. Oh wait, I need to keep space for the fluid pipes as well, though. Ideally, I'd like to have it symmetrical, but I don't know how feasible that's gonna be, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, actually, maybe if we do it this way. I think we should have room. Two down the center. Should be fine. Right. And it's just water as well. How many... Like, how much can we split this? Can we go into 4? Or is it only 3 max before it starts to be not enough? Wait, why are these powered? Oh no, oh shit. I should have set up an auxiliary battery, actually. It's fine. It's fine. I think you can only set up to 3 machines, so... I guess each of these would have their own water inlet. Thankfully, we actually have inlets now. It's kind of nice. What are they? Or outlets, rather. Right. Right, because this will go here and here. Wait a minute. Where's the inlet on this? Oh, it's on this. Wait, what? Why does this even have an outspout? What does it make that? Oh, sewage, right? Duh. Oh wait, these don't need it. What am I doing? Right. Don't think we can split it 4 ways though. Because if we could, that'd make things a lot easier. Let's see. Let me go. Oh, is there a limit? There probably is. Pipe splitter. Yeah. Let's see if we can do another one here. Playing video games and can. Why would I ever contribute to society? That's a stupid question. I don't think we can split it 4 ways. I really don't. No, no, not enough. Alright, we'll figure out piping later, I think. Alright, we need to make these things. This is... Oh, this is refining. What? Wait, hang on. How do you make... it requires grinding units either way. I don't think... It's just 1 to 1. So, 1 per? Or 2 per, rather? For, Forge of the Sky? There's gotta be a way to make this more symmetrical. Still takes up about the same amount of space though. If you factor in conveyor belts. Two carbons into 1 sand blade, so we need... And I think we get, what, 2 output for 1 Wuling plant? Bro. believe. Still a grinding unit. Two carbons from this thing. And we only need one into each grinder, I think. Two into each grinder. Bro, this shit is hard. Just shred them first, okay. Bro. Oh, shred makes two. Okay, so it is just one into each grinder then. That is a bit easier. Do it like this to make it a bit more compact. Right, because one to refine makes two into shredder. No, one to refine makes two, yes. So one refiner will feed two grinding units, I believe. Right? Oh, I can just pin this shit. Jesus Christ. You can't pin multiple. That's fine. Yeah. So one refiner should feed two grinders, which means we can just do this. Or is it four grinders? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. No, because it needs to. Yeah. Something like that. And then one sand leaf, which fuck sand leaf, man. I think that's right. I think, however, we can layer this shit a little bit. Because we only need three inputs visible. So if we do this. Yeah. I probably don't need to be optimizing to this degree, but okay. Some of that? Oh, and then we can move this up. Oh, no, because it needs access. It still needs access. This last one's bugging me though. Figure that out. You know what? We can just reflect this, I think. Right. Make it a little bit cleaner. It's a bit of wasted space in the middle, but I don't think it's gonna matter as much. I need to open up a space in the middle here. Otherwise, Sandleaf can't get in. I think that should be fine for the setup. Sure, I need batteries, holy fuck. I think that's it, right? No, because we need a shredder. We need a shredder. Okay, see, the problem with Sandleaf is that I'm pretty sure it does not divide equally. Yep. 3 outputs. Each of these need only 1, so we're gonna have an excess of 2. No, wait. No, that's right, yeah. Excess of 2 per. Which means we only need 2 Sandleaf inputs? That can't be right. That can't be fucking right. This should only make 1, right? Yeah, 1 and 2. This needs 2. Oh, you know what? Passed out after last stream, slept until today and decided to stream some more. Bro. I wasn't even gonna stream, but like, if I'm not gonna do work, I need to be doing something, right? And I was gonna fix up my factory anyway, so like, fuck it. I need to double this. This is so ass, bro. Who put together this goddamn thing, man? Right? It's 8. Because you need 8 outputs. This is so fucked up. You know what? I could compress this a little bit. Otherwise, it's just going to be kind of a pain in the ass to get the Sandleaf in. Wait, fuck, where's my... Okay, this is the boundary. We need to separate this. Move this over the side. Otherwise, we can't cross these streams. Right, because then we have access there. Probably needs to be pushed in as well. Doing that. And then same with this as well. I've confused myself. This just needs to go here. Nope. We're going. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I hate that. It still wastes so much goddamn space, though. That's my issue. You know what? If I do it this way, actually, I have some space in the middle I can probably do something with. Because I think the farms are going to be feeding directly in. This should be in the center. Perfect. What's the default? There we go. So we can move this closer and still have those open streams in the center. Yeah, that looks about right. And then each of these feeds into one refiner each. Which means basically this is half of a goddamn machine. This is fucked up. But I guess if it's only half, then that means we can compress it downwards. Excuse me. Keeping in mind that we also still need to account for water flow. This is... Something like that. Because these still need to feed in. Right, that feeds in here, that feeds in here, that feeds in here. That gives me... Wait, no. Huh? Oh, you know what? No, do these need two? Yeah, these need two. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, we're fine. So we do that, we do that, right? And then these will each feed in here. And that is more or less about as compact as I can figure. Grinder into refiner gives me the bricks into Forge of the Sky. It gives me Sharonite. Yes. The problem being the water allocation. If I can push it inward, I can put a flow pipe in. Yeah. Right. Do a splitter. I'm not a fan of excess water. So you can rectify that later. Right? think that should work. Then I need shredders for each of these guys. Shredder makes 3. So we only need 2. And we'll have 2 for free? I mean, it's actually fine to have an excess because we need sand leaf for batteries anyways. So I think I don't want to have to cut across lines if I don't have to. Do I move these outward? Is that the play? At least we have decent amounts. Alright, first of all, let's just finish this off. Where are my protocol stashes? Can I make this flush? No, the pipes fuck it up. Alright. You know what? We need power, so let's do that. Covers everything. I don't like how these shredders are placed. I'm not gonna lie. Here, here. I put it to the side like this. Be directly in here, and then one directly in there. So sorry. Oh, you know what? No. I need protocol stash this shit. Otherwise, we'll be clogging. It's gonna crowd across the line. There's no avoiding that. Oh, no, this goes up here, actually. Oh, there's 8. Have I done my math wrong? I think I have. Because we can have, so we'll need, okay, we need 8 of these fucking things in total, right? Which means I only need 8 grinders in total, which means this should cover everything. So this shit is unnecessary. Am I fucking dumb? What? Oh, because this is an out. God damn it. Okay. I see. Yo, T, how are you? Welcome in. There. That there. And this can feed into that. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna undo this shit. That up. Because there needs to be a refiner for these two grinders here. Which means I don't... Okay, so this one sequence here should cover Forge of the Skies. So I don't think we can compress it down, which is a little bit annoying. But it might not matter. It's outwards. Oh, I don't know if this... Oh, it does. Okay. We can move these guys down. That's... I'm missing. Oh. Oh. Okay. You know what? Let me do this. Put a power source there. Oh my god. Why does it do that, bro? Yeah. Just gonna go here. I need to counterpick these as well. Leaves the center open, which is okay, I think. Feed here, feed here, feed here, feed here. Right at the edge. It's gonna be a lot of unnecessary thing, but that's probably alright. Oh, you know what? No, that doesn't even work. Never mind. Let's be at least here. Okay. I'm gonna take this out for now because it's confused me. Why is this? Oh. Two outlets in the middle. Probably the best use of that, I think. Because even if I cram a Forge of the Sky into the center, it's not really going to help. Right? Okay, I think that works. Okay, hooking up the water. I think there's an efficient way to do this, actually. Let's see, 2 splitters. Right, one goes there, one goes there. And then we'll have one down the center. You know what? Hang on. No, it can't be down the middle like that. It'd have to be here. No, they can be. Oh, it's because it's not symmetrical. Fuck. I really hate that this shit. You can't move the inlet to the other side. That's so annoying. I like the 1.1 story. I actually think they did very well with it. Because it actually felt like they... I haven't finished Tong Tong story yet. I just done the 1.1 main story. But the 1.1 actually felt like an actual... Like, they actually put in a proper character arc and whatnot. As opposed to, like, a lot of the Valley Forest stuff, which just kind of felt like them winging it. So I actually liked it quite a bit. Oh, that's annoying. I really wanted to have it be symmetrical. Yeah. It's fine. I don't want to loop around the front. The thing is, this is too compact. Which means I can't put a... Wait, is there... Yeah, there's a, thing there. Man... Because this one I can just put the splitter right at the mount. I hate that, it's so annoying. Right. And this one, I suppose if I just shift it, which just looks ugly, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, this actually might not work. Because this is definitely blocking. Can't. I don't actually play the game, but I sometimes play through, so the most I'm interested about is story. Yeah, that's fair enough, honestly. I do think the Wuling stories have been generally better. I've heard that the Tung Tung one is actually good as well. I haven't played through it myself yet, though. Yeah. Somehow we need to feed this in. God, that's so annoying. Alright. Yes, it's fine. Yeah. I feel like this isn't symmetrical. Why does this look so weird? Oh wait, no, this works. Like that. And put out a splitter here. Just have it run down this way. There we go. Alternatively, I could have pushed this up, but I don't think I want to do that. Oh, you know what? This blocks it off, so I can't. Maybe I just push it up. That would solve a lot more problems, I think. Wait, am I dumb? Why is it doing that? Splitter, just place it here, I guess. One goes all the way here like that. And one go loops around the front, like so. Yeah. And then these can converge. Which should give me enough flow for one thing. Two things? I honestly don't even need to converge them, actually. God, why can't I split 4 ways? It'd be so much easier. Alright, that's fine. Let's up a little bit. Sandleaf. Shredder here. Oh, protocol stash first. I need this shit. Each of these should feed 2 grinders, which means we only need 2 shredders. Each will have a 3, but I only need 1 of those 3 for each one. Let's loop in here, we'll have this one loop up here. Right? Oh, you know what? No. No. I need one to go here and one to go here as well. Needs to move. Oh, the power shit is in the way. All the factor stuff. This game was fun to use. Yeah, especially once you get into like the higher, like it is enjoyable. I like it quite a lot. It's just once you get into like the more complex factories, trying to do it all in your head is kind of annoying. And I don't like busting out the paper and pen because that's also kind of annoying. I think I need to move these aside. Let's just take that out for now. Should be fine. Oh, but the problem with doing 1 over is that this doesn't feed as cleanly anymore. Push it back 1? No. Protocol stash. So wait, I need 1 go here, I need 1 go here, one go here. 1, 2, 3, which leaves me 2 open, which means there's gonna be 1. That's fine, that actually works. We'll do the central one first then, since that is the easiest one to deal with. Kind of annoys me how it's not going to be symmetrical though, but what are you going to do? So 1 to there, 1 to there, 1 to there. The problem is this power bank. Can we move it here? Not really. Wait, what is this covering? Shit. God damn it. It doesn't cover everything. These central ones didn't go offline. It's like the perfect spot for a power thing, but it's blocking off one of my production lines. Suppose I could push this back. Wait, how much leeway do I have here? Not any at all, actually. That sucks. Well, I suppose we could. I want to push it together. How do we do this? You know what? We'll figure out power later. God damn it. Here now. That'll cover this shit. It uses more pylons than I would like, but really there's no reason not to. Oh. Where's this one go? Wait, why is this so compressed on this side? What happened? This should be symmetrical. What the fuck did I do wrong? Right? Oh. It's because this shit isn't in the middle. Oh, that's annoying. Alright. It doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. Okay. That should work. This is already taking up half the goddamn base. That's funny. Oh, no, this thing's not powered. These things aren't powered. That's... Let's see, can I put it here? Yeah. I put it here and here. That should cover everything except for this initial shit. You know what? These don't actually need protocol stashes now that I think about it. If it's feeding out to all three anyways. Only the central one needs it. Which means this one can just be rotated. Kind of messy. Don't like that. Oh, excuse me. There's no clean way to go about it, I don't think. We have a loss of one shredder here, or one shredded thing here if we do this. I don't want to do that. We just put down one more, I guess. It's fine. Push these up. Wait, why are these Forge of the Skies off center though? What? Oh. Figure that out later, it's fine. Okay, planters. Let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4. Alright, 4 of the Jinsao planners and 3 of the yellow one, Sandleaf. Sandleaf is easier to make, so we'll start with that. I'm thinking we just expand it vertically at this point. One into here, one into here. Sure. Something like that. You know what? Yeah. But I'm gonna need Sandleaf for... Okay, I think the play here is to have this actually be over here. Because then I don't have to worry about accommodating for Sandleaf later on. Because I'm definitely gonna need more for the other shit. Cedars give 2 plants, I believe. Yeah. 2 seed rather, so this will go into another planter. I really wish there was a way to make this shit a little bit less clunky, because trying to chain planters is so fucking ugly. So it's 2 planters. Don't like how it defaults to the water mode. And then these split into two as well. Actually, let's do it this way. So I can feed back into a cedar down here. And still have room for power. Nice. This gives me 4 sandleaf planters now. And then this one, we can... So 3 of these will go into thing, 1 will be used for... other shit. Yeah, I think that works. Let's rotate it. Doesn't really matter where this goes for now. So one goes here, here. Why is there a random cedar here for no reason? Huh? This goes there. Cedar into planter. Into cedar. 1 to planter, 1 to planter. Into cedar. Okay, this goes here. What is this doing here? I don't remember putting this down. Cedar into 1 planter each. Into cedar, split into 2 planters. Yeah, that should be right. That should be right. And then each of these guys goes into one of these things. Okay. Now, we can keep this somewhat modular for now. Actually, can we... So if I do this... No. I need to have this one open. Some of that. That works for now. Okay. Now we need ginseng. Leave ginseng goes 1 to 2 instead of 2 to 1. Yep. 1 seed to 2 plants. Seed. Plants and 1 output. Can I don't think I can swap it actually. if I do swap it, I need to have a space in between, which just takes up more room than I would like. Does anything else use Jinso? Yes. How many do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Split to 5. I swear to God, if I did my math wrong, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Let me just double check this. 1 Jinso out to 2 carbon. 2 carbon split to each shredder. So 2 per shredder. Right, and then this only requires 2. Yeah, okay, so I did my math right. Where's the loop? Which one is this? Why did it? Huh? Oh, it's because I keep forgetting to copy paste this shit. Alright, seed picking unit, you want planting units. Okay. Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 5 total. Cedar. Should I just copy paste this shit? To planter, which goes into 2 cedars. Only gripe here being the water flow. Planter outputs 2, so here. Right. Wrong. Okay. I do it for this one. Planter split into cedar into. No, that's right. Oh, because I did it backwards, so that's why. There. Output, yeah. So this will go here. This will go here. can make 4 cedars. Yeah. Right. Yeah. One there, one there. I could actually move this down, couldn't I? It still takes up the same amount of space. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, well... Can't do that. Bruh. Oh, that works. Oh, but please. Sort of, sometimes the pathing. Oh my god. Fucking stop. The pathing for this is a little bit annoying sometimes. Oh, you know what? That doesn't even work. Because either way, I would not have space for this shit here. Can I put this down? Alright. Just put one of these guys here. Yeah. There we go. Planter into cedar, planter into cedar, into 2 separate cedars. Okay. And put here, 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 here. It might be more efficient to just do 2 separate planter options, or to feed directly from a depot. Because I think trying to hook this shit up with this is going to be a pain in the ass with all the tubes that need to go around. Plus I need one more split off of these planters. It's fine. We'll figure it out. It doesn't help that because this shit needs water inlets, it always expands the planter space. What in the behemoth? Yeah, this shit is annoying, dog. like it's fine with the sand leaf, but the moment you start adding pipes to this shit, it's so goddamn annoying. Right, this planter is split 2. I need this to split off to 1 seed. That's enough planters to feed a nation. No, because I need I just fucked up. Oh my god. I just realized I don't actually need 4 output planters. Because each of these gives 2 goddamn plants. I only need 2... What? 1, 2, 3, 4. I only need 2. So I'm already doing too much. You're actually correct. That's crazy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's better to have it than not and not eat it, right? Surely. That's annoying. Okay. But this then should be complete. We can move this over here. Might need to be tinkered with a little bit. If I want to fit it, actually, I could just shorten this shit. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Right? Because then we go... We only need 2 planters for this goddamn farm, man. Out there for now. Like, I like having it on escape because it's convenient. But god, I always accidentally hit it every time. Yeah. Yeah, then these 2 can feed. I think there should be a way to relocate these in the center, I think. Because I don't want them just, like, sitting out here like this. Because I need to be able to thread these out. Yeah, that should be fine. Just cut across the lines if we have to. 1 there. 1. Oh, fuck. Where does this one go? Over here. Is that even possible? Oh, this is so... Alright, can I can't. Not without fucking... Okay, these lines aren't supposed to be like this anyways, it doesn't matter. Figure that out later. Alright, 1 here. Yep, 4 Forge of the Skies, and then I have to figure out how to do goddamn, Cuprium, because the sewage output on that shit, it kills me. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we need to move this one back a little bit. When I know I don't need to make it like this optimized. I just kind of like doing it, honestly. You know what I could do is I can layer these, like have these behind the sandleaf planters, which would increase overall height, but it does kind of conserve my width, which I don't know if that's super necessary. So if we put this down here... Nope, because this needs to be able to feed into the bullshit. Alright. The goddamn pipes, man. And now we're just not even gonna bother with that. Optimizing, there's no other way. Exactly. Why would you play this game if you're not optimizing, right? Surely. I could move this up. It might be easier to move this up, actually. Because then I can just cut across this middle line here for these planters. Right. Now these central ones aren't going to be producing anything. Actually... Yeah. I just need to, protocol these middle ones for now. Right, stash, or these are cedars. I need planters. What am I doing? Yeah. Oh, I was debating whether I want to just have the planters, like have the seed output and then plant the shit later, but I think I might have to do that. We are on a bit of a space constraint right now. We can always fix that later. Okay, Jinsao is feeding properly. We need to feed this shit properly. There is not a way. Actually, I think there is. Take this shit. Yeah, because then we can just loop. Oh my fucking god. Can I turn this sideways like this? Not really. Maybe? Put there. That should work. Because then I can make this. Like so. Like so. Back. And like so. Nice. And then this can come across and feed straight into the thing. I'm a goddamn genius. I swear, the moment I power this shit on and it doesn't work, I'm gonna crash out. This one may have to be just as well. This version, I'm a bit tighter on space in this area though. Can I do this? Here. Yeah, I can look back. Okay, that should have worked. That should work. That should work. That should work. My only issue is how I'm having like a bit of wasted space here, but I think I can squeeze in a little Kuprian thing. Actually, since this is symmetrical up top, almost symmetrical up top, I can just have it pressed up against the roof like that. Alright, moment of truth. Let's build this shit up. This is not powered. Now it is. Actually, I'm pretty sure that shit powered, right? Yeah, it does. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. Enter, play Jinsao seed. Oh, I need to pipe in water. Wait, hang on. There's one here, here, and one here. 1, 2, this needs to be moved. Okay. And it's probably just a move assembly. Three, 4, 5, 6. This will be fed by 2 inlet, or outlets rather, which we can just put in the middle, in this little blank space in the middle here. right? So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and then do I have space? Sure. Yeah. Pipe splitter. Where's my pipe splitter? Right, and then this last one needs to go upwards. Actually, let me turn, bro. Right. Oh, I might be a little bit. It's here. Maybe we don't put this here, maybe we just put it here. Just keep things simple. Yeah. It adds more overall height to the thing, but at this point, I don't think I care all that much. Alright, let's power some shit up. Yeah, okay. Where am I thermal banks at? Oh, we got 2,000, so it should be enough. Oh, this is such a mess. Okay, let's just clean all this shit out, bro. Get rid of all this bullshit. I need 4 ingots, I think. There's 2 there, there's 2, yeah. God, these inlets are like the best goddamn thing they've added so far, holy shit. So the fact that you have to manually attach them is kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to reconnect these afterwards, because I am gonna be moving this shit again anyways. Oh well. glowing, and let's put some batteries in. Okay. Let's see if this works. And then we'll just input into our thing here. Protocol stash. This needs to be stashed as well. So these need to be ground and then stash. Oh my god, I think it's actually working. Disconnected. Yeah, it is. Okay. There's a bit of wasted space that I'm not too happy about. But I think overall it should be fine. Yep, there we go. Grinder into refiner. Into refiner. Oh, look, there's my first share night. Why is it falling asleep? This should not be. There should be no idling. What the fuck are you doing, bro? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 2 are feeding in. This should not be idling. Or it's just startup woes. Yeah. We're fucking clapped on share night. Hang on. Okay. I can't believe that actually worked. I'm not gonna lie. I was fully expecting to have to tweak it, but that actually worked. That's crazy. Okay. Now, this shit needs to be protocoled, because I don't want to feed straight into the thing. That's just annoying. I need to make batteries before I run out. Actually, I can just feed straight into these guys, can't I? No. I should have enough batteries to last a good while. 1.6, that's not great, actually. How long is this gonna last me? 1.6, we're splitting between 2, that's gonna be 800 times 40 seconds. 32,000 seconds, which should be something. That's 32,000 seconds. 533 minutes, so about 10 hours before I need to, You're making zircon and SC batteries in the same location, you're gonna run out of room. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. I'm thinking... SC are the big ones or the small ones? LC are the small ones. SC are the big... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out of room. I'm thinking... See, I'm trying to think what I can produce offsite. I'm thinking I produce... the zircon components, or not zircon components, the cuprium components offsite. And then... See, okay. The zircon I probably produce offsite as well, because all of that needs to be its own contained loop. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm supposed to transfer sewage from one location to the other without just piping up the entirety of Wuling, which I don't want to do. I have a decent amount of room though, so I think Zerk, honestly, that's what I'm that's what I'm thinking. That's why I did this part first, because this part at least I know how to do. Minus some like fumbling, but the Zircon, that shit is annoying. That's, what is that? Reactor crucibles, right? Okay. And I also hate how they haven't given us more Farium nodes. I would like more Farium nodes, please. The only like good thing is that since I'm pretty sure we have more Cuprium than we need, you can just make bottles with that instead. So the Farium is a little bit eased up, but it's still kind of annoying. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make a base, like a shit battery farm first, though, so I don't run out. And then we can get rid of that later. No, that's not gonna work because I need the Originium. Alright, let's go to the Jinia Valley. Because this is definitely, Zircon's definitely gonna have to be offsite. This shit is not gonna work otherwise. Batteries is Zircon and I forgot I had this running. Okay, that's actually super useful. This is for Jinsao. Why am I making Jinsao? Okay. Here, bro, let's not have this anymore. Okay, this is just gonna get in the way, so we're gonna put that in the corner. Reactor crucible. Thankfully, these don't need plants because setting up planters is the most annoying goddamn thing. Let's start with Cuprium. Oh, I actually need to be using depots for this, don't I? Do we know what the optimal depot configuration is? Because I'm thinking it's probably central, right? Hopefully. So we're not blocking out like half of our options. Oh, I feel like that kind of wasted though. Do something with that. How many can I have? 8. The problem being that all my builders at the other base, fair enough. I feel like I don't even need this many outputs, honestly. This one I have empty. Yeah, but I feel like I'm gonna have to expand eventually, so it's probably better to have stuff off-site. Well, if I'm capped to 8 anyways, I suppose Central is probably just better. I'm assuming I can only have one main depot section, right? Yep, okay. What are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move it over 1. Be centered. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Oh, definitely not. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Coop Ram. We start with Coop Ram. No. Maybe I don't want to do this. This instead. So I'm just realizing that this might be better, more efficient. We won't have lines cutting across. We can move it all later anyways, it's fine. What is my cooking input right now? None, because I don't have power. Oh wait, I do. 120 a minute, so I can have three machines? 4 machines. Or I mean 4 outputs rather. Let's just do that right off the bat. And then this, let's see. It's literally just coopering water. Alright, now. I kind of wish that you could just daisy chain them, but you can't. Oh, you know what? That actually won't work. I think we need to stagger them. Alright, output, output, output. Oh, it's so goddamn messy, man. Alright, let's maybe sideways. Quick, treatment. Where's water treatment? Then see if I can power 4. I'm pretty sure I can't. I'm pretty sure it's only 3, but I just want to make sure. I feel like that conduit's kind of useless. Just connect it straight away. Pipe splitter. I guess I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 technically, but it's fine. Just a bit. man. You know what? Let's do one more. I'm fairly certain. Can't sustain with full. Let's see. Maybe? Huh. Wait. Does that actually work? No, it's idling. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, okay. It needs to be 3. Which is a little bit of a pain in the ass. But it is what it is. I suppose it doesn't really matter since we're gonna have to be doing the thing anyways. Is this side? We need the factory is shit right now. Trying to figure out sewage and coprium is kind of annoying because nothing splits evenly. We can have 4 coprium outputs, right? But you can only power 3 of them with 1 water thing, which is extremely fucking annoying. Like, I'm pretty sure, at least I think so, unless I'm so capped that it... Nope, 120, yeah. That's 4 outputs. I wonder... See, the thing is, even if I converge a stream... Actually, wait, hang on. Hang on. Let's see, if I do 2... Because what I'm trying to do is keep it, like, at least in line, so I don't have to worry about, going any further with it. In terms of length. The problem is, I don't think you can converge 2 fluid pumps into 1. It'll just it'll just overload the thing. Going power through them. Well, because if you try to pipe in water to 4 different refinery units, one of them is always going to be in a deficit, so one of them is always going to be idling. There's a cheat with water. No, what's the cheat? Because I'm trying to figure. Because I'm pretty sure if I converge at some point along this path, I can power all 4. It would still need 2, but at least I can keep the piping compact, right? But as it stands, I don't want to have to run 2 layers of pipes. That's just fucking annoying. I don't think I have a choice, though. Where's the conduits? Bro. I'm thinking, oops. I'm thinking if I run this shit here, and then run in with that. Wait, no, that's a splitter. That you can't do that. Right, if I would have to feed in here because anywhere before this point, you're just overloading the pipe. It's not going to do anything. Here at least it should. 2 water pumps connected to each other can pipe using pipe and a conduit outlet can power for you. Wait, what? 2 water pumps connected to each other. Wait, how does that work? What? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, so if I have a... Okay, pump. Where's my pump? So I put this here, right? How do I connect... Oh, do you mean if I converge here and then pipe out water here? Where's my conversion? I'm assuming you mean like this and then manually pipe out. Fucker. Why can I not? Huh? There we go. Did I think I put it in wrong. Yeah. And then I manually pipe out to the thing here. Is that what you're saying? So then I wouldn't need this shit. Pump. Power in the middle. Yeah. Pump. Connect both lines into a single... Can you do that? What? So basically like this is what you're saying. Oops. This is the right way, right? Yes. Really? Wait. Does it have details on... Hang on, it doesn't. How much is this allowed to store? Shit. Wait, that's interesting. Wait, I won't try that. Hang on. Okay. What is the theoretical cap on this then? Like, how much is a single conduit able to move? Oops. I'm gonna need to move this. God damn it. You know what, just to make this a little bit easier on myself, let's move this over here. I'm gonna reconnect that. God damn it. Oh wait, it'll probably help if I connected this shit. One pump or 2 refiners. You could, but I'm trying to keep the piping as low as possible because I'm trying to compact things as much as possible. So this works, which it seems like it's working. Oh, don't you look at that? I didn't know you could do that. But, okay, so it seems like they're capping at, 4, though. Because it looks like, you go any more and you're gonna start hitting a deficit. Okay. 2 water pumps for that, yeah, fair enough. Wait, that means I can fix up my goddamn farm then, because that's definitely not ideal. Set up in an ideal manner. Why does it work? I don't make the rules. I'm assuming it's because the flow rate of this shit Wait. I was kind of hoping it would let you do it on the map. That shouldn't work, right? I mean, it shouldn't, theoretically, because this is still a flow rate of 2 units a second. What the fuck? What is this sorcery, dog? Alright, I'm not gonna complain, but alright. Yeah, alright, sure. Okay, this needs to be cleaned up a little bit, though. Let's cut off this shit. Well, you know what? I think... You know what? I need to... Be back here. Fine. So I'm pretty sure I need to... Do I even need the space? I think I do. I think I can just compress this all the way down. I assumed I wouldn't have enough space to connect with the way they're spaced out, but it looks like it's fine. Can I move it? If I move it backward, it should be alright. Nope. Alright, needs to go up one. Okay. This needs to be connected. I really wish they had like a way to do it without needing to go into manual mode, but it is what it is. Alright, now the actual annoying part, which is... Okay, I don't need these water treatments. That was just for testing. The actual annoying part is the zircon. Let's see here. What is 1 unit a second? Conduit is 2 units a second. Ore refiners is 2 units, so maybe that's what it was. It's weird. It's goddamn weird, man. I'll take it. I'll take it, sure. Alright. So liquid Arknights to make... I mean, I need liquid Arknight for affluent. I can use restroom. Okay. Yes. Give me a moment. I'm flying all over the place. Damn. Need to start with Arknight production. Here. Probably a better way to arrange these pylons. Why not? Still so many spaces. I'm waiting for the next page. Yeah, I was thinking about that as well, but it seems I don't know how often they're gonna add new stuff. Which is my main thing. Like, I don't want to... like, I don't want to wait and be like, oh, it's the same shit as last time. It doesn't even matter. I need to produce liquid Shernite, which we can do here. Wait. So these, I think, outflow at a rate of 2 a second, right? Which means each one of these can fuel two what are these called? Reactor crucibles? Yes. At least I assume they can. I'm not actually certain. Splitter. Wait, no. Wait, if they can each fuel... Oh my god. Like, kind of that's why I don't feel the need to remove that. That's also... Yeah, because then you can just compress even further down, which... Man. I just kind of like messing with the factory, honestly. Okay, each of these goes to 2. I'm pretty sure that should work. I guess I do that, man. I swear to God. Stop. Oh, it's not currently running something. Thing is, actually, you know what? Let's just do 1 for now because this is just gonna confuse me. Or I mean, one reactor. I mean, not reactor, whatever it's called. Yeah, there we go. Right, and then... Wait, these can be... Wait, these can be out of bounds. Because they don't use, thing. God damn it. Every pawn in Wuling. I was thinking about doing that, but, like, I was already capped out on structures. So, I didn't want to have to remove something just to meme it, you know? Because I'd have to pipe up the Shernite from the place to the hill, the big pool. Alright, this can be okay, well. Why, bro? Why? Oh, they don't really give you a lot of spaces out here to work with. Okay. I suppose if I wanted to really save room, I could at least do that. Oh, did you actually rip up rip up some stuff just to pipe stuff out? That's kind of funny. Liquid Shernite. Maybe we put it here, actually. I'm assuming we can split the liquid Shernite as well, right? No, probably not. I'll need to see what the output is for that. This actually needs the inputs, that's annoying. It really, really annoys me how you can't rotate these things so that the inlet and outlets are opposite. That'd be a lot nicer, just from a aesthetic point of view. Oops. Okay. Nope, can't feed it in. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Unloader. Oh wait, it doesn't even. I don't need to do that. I just pick it. Try that. We run nights. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, let me put the shit on this side, man. God damn. Alright, do this instead. I wonder if I could split this and still have the output be the same. Because if the bottleneck is on the inlet, then theoretically this can go out still. Oops. I won't know because this shit is not outputting right now. Alright, let's do it again. Water treatment units. I wonder if they'll give us usages for the inert zircon stuff. So I'm kind of surprised that you have no choice but to purify that shit. Oh, that isn't okay. That feeds into that. Actually, for now, we'll just feed into here because it's not actually doing anything. Okay. Why is there no water inflowing? What? Damn it. Wait, I broke it. Interesting. So you can't do that then? Wait, why isn't it? Why did it break? I think I oriented the splitter wrong. Pipe splitter. Sure. Wait, what did I do, man? Some wastewater. Yeah, exactly. Let me just put the shit in the pond for now, man. Come on. Wait, why isn't it outputting this in? I fucked it up, man. Converger. What is this? Controls the type and quantity of fluids passed through the pipe. Oh, what? What is that used for? Okay. Okay, there we go. It would break if I attempt to do that. Oof. Yep, it breaks. Yeah, okay, so the bottleneck isn't just on the thing then. I see. Technically you could bottle it and throw it away. Well, apparently you can use it for Trades. Not trades. For whatever the thing is. The depot deliveries. So, I mean, that is a use case. Why is it still stuck on item? Yeah. Should not be idling. Well, I guess I'm not seeing a break in the production line. It's technically not idling. Even if the little Z comes up. This might work then. No, we'll just do that for now. Arknights, we output this into this. This, that. Not worth it because you're wasting your butt. The thing is, with cuprium, I'm pretty sure we have more cuprium ore than we can actually realistically use. Oh. I'm pretty sure we have more than we can actually use. So, it's probably fine to turn the cuprium into models. Right, because we're capped on Sheronite with components and with zircon, or batteries rather, so it's not like we can use all four to make into zircon components anyways. So I'm pretty sure we have an excess of cuprium. This needs to move. Okay, this is very much prototype right now because this is not what I want this to look like. You can still sell. That's true. You can still sell cuprium parts. But the main issue I found was that if you cap on cuprium parts, it stops your sewage production, which means it stops your battery production, which means you are liable to have your factory run out of power, which happened to me today actually, before I tore everything up. Should be able to split two ways. I'm fairly certain. Without going to deficit. Maybe? No. No, there's not enough Sheronite. God damn it. Then your factory explodes. Yeah, yeah, it actually just gets fucked up. It's so sad. This is still capped. Oh, it's because I'm running out of slime to send to people. Jesus. Wait, so you can't efficiently split between two? How does this work, bro? What is my deduction of this shit? Let me see here. Technical yield of 120. So 30 per. So you can't split it. Huh. See, that's weird though, right? Because if you only have one flowing in, it caps, which shouldn't be happening if you are breaking even. So I don't know what that's about. That's weird. Right, like, this should stay stable if it is in excess, which it shouldn't be if it's just 30 per output. I don't... What the fuck, man? Don't understand. Why is this clogging? Is it actually not getting enough water? Okay. Sure, bro. It's like... Yeah, so it seems that this is actually bottlenecked on both ends. Don't understand. I don't understand why this does this. Okay. What after this? Let's see. It goes from that to this, but this shit needs to be thrown out. Right. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Maybe I pipe this shit all the way back here and have my zircon production on the other side. Because as it stands, this is a bit messy. I'm not sure I like that. No. Just do it this way. Maybe I don't put them next to each other. That seems to be the smartest option. Because no matter what, I'm kind of getting fucked by the fact that I need to have a liquid shearinite input. So it might just be best to space them out. It's here for now. It's out of bounds. Oh. Right, and this we'll put here. So this will output, this will keep thing here to input. See, yeah, my main issue with this is just it's kind of messy. Like, it just doesn't look good. Like, these things are way too bulky, man. And in there, this goes out to some unspecified thing. And then we pipe it in here. Yeah. Okay. And then that's one. I feel like, hang on. I feel like you can loop back on it though. But I suppose that doesn't really matter, since we already make too much sewage anyways. Let's copy this. Because I don't think it's going to be that important to preserve space. Or I mean preserve depot slots. Something is telling me that that is not going to be important in the slightest. Nope, nope, don't do that. Oh, whoops. The liquid splitter works the same way as item splitter, which shouldn't be the case because physics. Wait, what do you mean? Like in terms of filling the pipes? And that should give them space to complete the line. Got it. Split dot. Oh shit, it's getting. I need to get ready for the gym. Fuck. Use all outputs and then let's go there. Oh, the reactor's in the way. That's actually super fucking annoying. I guess it doesn't matter though, we can just flip it around. Time is it? 42. I need to go. Fuck. I don't like leaving shit unfinished. Alright, it's fine. I need to leave. I didn't realize it was so late. Okay. I know this was a nothing stream, but I was gonna do this anyway, so I figured I might as well have something to show for it, right? I'm gonna be streaming Reverse tonight. It is late. Holy fuck! I need to go. Okay. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm killing my shit now. Okay. Bye bye.